we have arrived at Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City. This is our hotel, the Eden Saigon Hotel. And this is the main lobby area. They have exceptional service here. There's a doorman that opens the door. And when we came in a bit early, and they allowed us for early check-in, and they also greeted us with some free sodas to freshen up. Alright, let's go in. So here's the room we have here at the Eden Saigon Hotel. We'll just take a quick tour. So this is the bathroom. And here is what the bed area looks like. And this is our view of the city. So on the 12th floor of this hotel, we have the swimming pool that overlooks the city. So here in Ho Chi Minh City, there's a lot of places where you're just gonna have to cross the street without lights. You're gonna have to be quite careful, and it's gonna kind of have to slow down a bit. Take it slow, and here we go. Let the motorbikes go around us. Alright, not yet. Oh, that's kind of tight. Gotta watch the bus. Alright, we made it. So here's the Jiao Bintan market. It's kind of like a flea market in there with food and also cheap clothes and other accessories. So let's go check it out. Here's the food market. You see some meats, fresh meats over there, and some fruits over here. So this is the Saigon Opera House. So this is the Notre Dame Cathedral for Saigon. And over to the right here is the old post office. And this is the inside of the post office. You can buy calling cards and stamps and other souvenirs. We're here on the 3rd floor, overlooking kind of the public square in Ho Chi Minh City. You see there's a bus. I think there's beds there for people to lie down and relax as they travel. Over there you may be able to make out people just kicking a ball around, having a good time, enjoying the evening. Pan out a bit, you see the local traffic at night. still fairly busy. And up there is supposed to be a chill bar, which is like a club up at the rooftop. But they have a pretty strict dress code. They're not gonna let just anyone in. You gotta pretty much dress to impress. So if you're interested in going up there, you gotta wear proper clothes, business attire clothes, etc. So at this park we see some exercising stations. Who needs good life when you have free exercise stations at your local park? You got the biking and the twisting. This is an example of a Vietnamese motorbike parking station. You sign in, you sign out. So this is the Independence Palace here in Ho Chi Minh City. It used to be the office of the president of South Vietnam before the Vietnam War. So this is the Cham Tower at the top of the museum. In this museum they have a lot of different structures that represent different ethnic groups in Vietnam. Over here we have a traditional medicine or a pharmacy counter. There's actually costumes in the back right now where you can put on and pretend that you are a old Asian pharmacist. You can take some photos behind the counter. So we have arrived at the Bitexco Financial Tower, which is that really tall tower you see on the skyline of Ho Chi Minh City. This is the base, and I'll point the camera up. All the way over there, you will recognize the observation platform and the structure of the tower itself. For now, we're going to just go in. So this area is a backdrop for people who want to take photos. It has a date, and also you get to pick daytime background or nighttime background. So this is a bit of the history of how the Bitexco Financial Tower came to be. So in this area we are facing District 4, where most of the locals live. apparently it's not too safe to visit there. It's well known for thieves and gangs, not recommended for tourists. Over there though, on the far end of the horizon, you see some condos. That's District 7. Now that apparently is one of the more expensive areas to live here. Down here is a canal where I think springtime they have a floating market where boats come and sell flowers and fruits and vegetables, but not today. And then over here, the red roof building, that's the National Bank. We are facing Saigon River, and I believe also District 2 in the horizon. This green space, the government has essentially evicted some of the older residents and moved them to a different location because they're going to develop this area within the next 50 years. Put more high-rises and buildings. You do see there's still a few buildings remaining. Those are churches, so they cannot move them just yet. Now, over there in the horizon, you see a lot of apartment buildings and condos. That apparently is where more of the foreigners live, those who have to do business here. It's a fairly expensive area to live. The locals live in another area, which we'll take a look at later. Just want to do one more pan, and you see there's a road there. That apparently takes you to a tunnel that goes underneath the Saigon River and into District 1. So we are overlooking District 1 on this view. See the red roof over there, that's the Minh Market. Just as a point of reference. With this view, we get a view of the City Hall and also some of the shopping centers over there. And we also can just make out the rooftop of the Independence or Reunification Palace just over there, near the tree line. Alright, we're crossing the street again, heading towards the concert. Gotta find a way to make room here. Wow. Alright, let's squeeze in. Gotta find a way in. So we are at a concert here in Vietnam, but this is kind of like a public area. I think it's the horse racing areas, but they also have a night market. And here we have some evening basketball activities. So here we are at the concert. It's called Bitexco 2014. It's supposed to be one of the first outdoor big concerts here in Ho Chi Minh City. So we're gonna head off.
Wow, it's so great to be back here in your country. Thank you so much for having me here. You all been having a good time, yeah? Should we carry on dancing? Okay, let's a little bit of Just Be Good to Me. Here we go. Let's go! I'm not the jealous kind. Friends tell me I am crazy and that I'm wasting time with you. You'll never be mine. That's not the way I see it. 'Cause I feel you're already mine. Whenever you're with me. No promises, baby, and sing it. Here tonight,
So now we're heading out of the concert, but as you can see on the left side, the motorbikes are exiting out the same way as the pedestrians, which doesn't really make any sense. I think there's only one exit out of this concert. It's not very well organized. Alright, today is the last day here in Ho Chi Minh City and Vietnam. We are at the newly built Terminal 2 airport. Up in the food court area, you see there's a nice lounge area for passengers to have some food and drinks before they head off. And it also faces on top of the runway area. So it's been a lot of fun here in Vietnam. It's been a great trip. See you later.
Theo cơn gió và tôi đi